It's loud right now, why?
Our air conditioner is running. Our air conditioner is running. Our 15,000 BTU air conditioner is running on our Honda 2000 generator. We've been told relentlessly that we will never be able to run our AC with that generator, and we just believed it. But it's running right now on our generator. It started it. We have a hard start capacitor though.
Okay, so story back up. You guys know our AC hasn't worked for, okay. You guys know our AC has not worked for like a month and a half.
This lighting is way too harsh. Let's go over here.
Okay. You guys know that our AC hasn't worked for a month and a half. So we tried putting a new hard start capacitor because we thought it might be the capacitor. That didn't fix it, just wasn't working. Compressor wouldn't turn on at all. So yesterday, we went up on the roof and installed our own new control board on our own. And we were thinking, we were talking to friends.
Which is good for us, because we're not very handy.
No. So we were talking to friends last night and they said, well, could you test it with your generator? And we said, well, our generator doesn't run our AC. We were talking about it and we were like, well.
Or so we thought.
We thought, one. And two, if it was gonna fail, it'd probably fail when the compressor kicked on, which would mean we fixed it because the compressor kicked on. So we figured we'd try it. Started up the generator, got the fan running, and then the compressor kicked on.
So it was,
and it's running.
It was a bad control board.
Yes.
So we know that was the problem.
Yes.
And
the hard start capacitor was a good thing.
It's indescribable how good of a feeling it is to know that our Honda 2000 apparently runs our 15,000 BTU AC. So we've never really ran it out in the wild because we just assumed that it didn't work.
We tried it once and it shut itself down.
Maybe we had other things running.
Maybe. Or we had a different capacitor. So maybe this capacitor,
yeah, it's
even
a
though
brand
it wasn't
new,
what fixed the AC, maybe it made it so we can do this.
It's a brand new hard start capacitor. Anyway,
we're super excited.
This is a very exciting moment for us. We're gonna go to Safeway, catch up on some groceries, then head out to Eagle. We really liked that campground. In fact, we liked it so much. They have a first come first serve deal as well as reserve online. So we're thinking about, this isn't official, but the end of the week, on our way back east towards Longmont, we might stay another night or two if there's spots in the same campground. So hopefully that'll work out and we'll get to be here again because we liked it that much.
We'll see.
We are here in Eagle. We're having a little snack. We are driveway surfing for the first time ever. This is the day after, so we've already spent a night here. It was quiet, it was dark, because we're up in Colorado and without a lot of light. So
yeah,
that was
awesome.
Yeah, it worked out great. We're not going to show you around all that much for privacy and respect for the people that we're invading. So we'll show you around Eagle some maybe, but as far as the campsite itself, we'll probably leave that out of this one.
Yep, but luckily, nice, flat, big driveway.
Yep.
Fit right in, and now I have laundry going right now in the house, and last night we had some delicious tacos and played some games, and I think we might be going for a hike in a bit. So.
That's right. Oh, I will show you this. So apparently in the winter, or really all year long, elk come just running all down that hill, and their house all the way down, and then the valley in Eagle is way the heck that way. And I guess that's where they end up, I don't know, but we haven't seen them yet.
No, well they said it's mostly winter. It's mostly when it's cold.
Yes, and they have video of like probably hundreds. 50 elk.
No, they said hundreds. One of their neighbors counted 400 at one point.
Okay, I really underestimated the number of elk.
Got some dollars in my pocket and I really want to spend them. Nothing obvious, but all I make, I make it all this way. Now me a day for the night, be my plate, picture like I'm doing trip. Take it slow, although I'm ready for more. All my cards are on the table and I'm putting all my money on you. A suitcase
Puppies are excited. Puppies are excited.
Are you happy, puppy? Oh, to me? Looks to me. Okay. Okay, Kai to me. Yes.
Oh, it's on? Hi.
Hi.
We're on. So you start.
We just got back from our hike, Grizzly Creek Trail in Glenwood Canyon. First off, Glenwood Canyon's gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful.
The drive's amazing.
Absolutely beautiful.
And then the hike was really fun. It was right along the Rushing Creek, and it was...
Rushing, not rush in.
Yeah, Rushing Creek. And it was gorgeous, and yeah. We had a wonderful time in Eagle with our friends. We didn't film all that much because we were just kind of hanging out. But we just left this morning, and now we are in Edwards at a rest stop with a free dump station. Figured we'd dump our tanks. They're not full yet, but dump them before we have to go and do Vail Pass. The plan is to go back to Dillon Lake and hopefully find a first come, first serve spot somewhere on the lake and hang out for a couple more days. Free dump. Free dump. So we made it to Dillon Lake and Heaton Bay Campground, and that was a no-go. All the sites were taken for the weekend. Yeah. So we kept on going and tried the Peak One, I think is where we are, campground. It's on the other side of Dillon Lake, and they had a slew of first available spots. So we drove around a bit until we found this really awesome spot. Okay, so this is our view here, and then look, lakeside.
You're not excited.
Just look.
Not too shabby. We are right next to the bathhouse. Well, there's no showers, but there's bathrooms, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, and because there's water here too, right here, so you don't really have to walk anywhere. Our view from the back, same kind of picnic table, a little bit different, but plenty big as our last site. Fire pit, a little bit smaller fire pit, but that's okay. And of course, lake view. We're here, we're all set up. We're gonna chill for a while, then maybe take girls down by the lake, check that out. We will probably show you that in the next video because this is getting kind of long. It's just a little over 8 minutes. So I'm gonna end it now. Back in Frisco, having fun, maybe another brewery. What else is new in the life of Airstream Life? See you next time.
It's a tough life, but somebody's got to do it. Huh.